to gada. Ba itse ke tla ba fresh ha ke tswa man.
Ha fresh.
A ke ba fresh.
Ke tla ba ha o se buta ko wena. Ha o se buta ko wena. Bona o ditse. Jo, o no ke na se se pele. Jo, na no.
Camera, lights, we set up. 3, 2, 1, action. We live. Let's get 'em. We bring you the people behind the message. We here to tell stories and apply the pressure. Something's cooking, it's the kitchen podcast. Get behind the mic, start speaking all facts.
Alright, manene guys, sifikile sigalelekile egama ngo-LB Lebohang Andres from a Political Connect. Kajeno ke tsamale ausi Reitumetse. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
What was my like?
Oh, what's wrong? Ke thabetse ho ba teng.
O ba mo hae lapeng.
A vera fitla se boneng.
Hele.
Yo.
Wa o no tla hard to get.
Nna. Ne ke le busy.
Wena na.
I have time now.
Ba o tebetse.
Ke tebetse. Ke tsamaye ke pheka ntho wa ka ke etsa go. I no gona.
I'm sure speech is how necessary. Right. O le tebetse ya hamba.
Utumi yaphuma.
Kishilo ukuthi ngizonithola.
Ah, okay always. Ngizohamba mina. Hayibo. Yo. Asikabekeza naye. Ngikutheni futhi
Ah, you kill me. Damn it. Ah, man. No, okay, cool. Ara sebetsa ya ngwana ese. Fuck. You kill me. Okay, right.
Sure.
Ngishilo ukuthi ngizokuthola so la.
Thank you. You called, Stella.
Nah, thank you, man.
It's a pleasure.
Let's get into it. Hayana, actually, Amazon, I would say Thetha. Who's Reitumetse? Why are you so professional? Chill, man. This is
professional.
This is home.
I go.
Go TV.
Hey,
next week we're gonna ask you for your good side.
Exactly. I have a good side. You guys just chose. Yes, it's fine. It's okay.
Kill me.
It's fine.
Where were you born and bred?
Okay, Reitumetse is born in Laval, in the south of Johannesburg, Kosubukeng. That's where I'm from.
Zone 14.
Zone 10. The whole is Zone 10.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of my growing up happened because on top.
Kemuka 14.
I can say and I keep up on 14. Zone 14 I can say.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now it's all good in the hood. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Primary, what can I go?
Park Ridge Primary School in Vanderbilt Park in the burbs, gone.
I think I'm gonna regret this.
I don't think
But
you're
yeah,
gonna regret
let's
this.
continue. Okay, cool. And then
High school,
right?
General Smith's High School.
No dlala sport la.
Yes.
You don't strike me as a person that dlala sport. No dlala.
I was into athletics and netball.
Wena na.
Shot put in na le break the record ke nna ke mogoto ga gale a tsamara.
O tlogasa. Ha e ka lona Argentina.
Ka le no sinsile mading.
There's a video you remind me of content ya Lesotho. We thought that they had to make some mosebetsi wa faila. And then the president is like, "Kina we guy, yo, ke khale a tloya ka te mamma." But anyways, let's focus.
No. Okay.
Let's focus.
Okay,
sharp. Why was that to be hard so? You're making me nervous.
Nah.
Yeah,
You're making me
nervous.
Why? Why are you nervous?
Aish, the lady with a tat. No. Oh, I forgot to address you. Not label, just say LB. No, come on. I said my name is LB. Now we're not label. Hannah, wait.
What is the name?
I've always been.
No.
The initial Zaka, so I just made it a stage name LB.
But my whole life is gonna change now because
let it change.
LB.
Yeah. Get LB.
I'll see how my tongue feels about it. If it rolls off the tongue, then hi. If it doesn't, oh.
Get LB one is.
LB.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's like this.
Hanyan. Got it. So, you know Boston.
What's the media house? That's why I met you.
Yeah.
Why was the guy was he
They don't know. They don't know.
Oh, okay. For those who don't know, I studied media practitioning. A diploma in media practitioning.
I'm not the radio.
Specializing in journalism, but radio in every part of the course, I guess. For the first year, they make you do all of those things.
100%.
And then second year, they sort of like filter it down. And then the last year, you get to specialize.
Specialize in PR.
Journalism.
Wow. Okay, that's what I think there. So, okay, we move. Oh, okay. But why media though?
I've always had a big mouth, to be honest. So I just figured out a way to make money out of having a big mouth.
Oh.
That's it.
So you got money?
I can't think I can't do.
That's why I blew it next.
That's how I asked
next episode I blew it.
Not even. I'm smart.
Okay.
I give it a fella. I'm smart.
Shout outs to you. We don't know about Botle, but
we know what to.
The smart part, yes.
But we know what to do with money. It's not a foreign concept.
Yeah.
And as a black person, when all you've been conditioned to do is work for money,
100%.
You know exactly what to do with it because you can't.
Not a lot of people know what to do with it.
I agree.
Raf, next thing, I blew it.
I agree.
Yeah, but so would you say we lack financial literacy as black people?
We do, and we don't have time to learn about it, but we have time for everything else.
Yeah. Playboy, are you listening? Please. Financial literacy.
He's listening.
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
He's listening.
Yeah, please. Okay, sharp. How did you break it down to your parents when you wanna do media?
The parents.
And how did they take it?
I don't like explaining myself.
Joe.
I don't have the time. Like until I look, how when you find me at the finish line, also to award-winning journalist, like I understand now. I don't have the time to explain. But I love my mom because my mom was able to understand at the time. Straight after matric, what I wanted to do was media, and she got it. She didn't understand it, but she financed it. I understand.
Does she understand it now?
No. But the line with investment that many years ago is paying off now. Then that's the language she understands.
Oh, I get you.
It's working. And she's like, boy. Now we understand each other. I'm speaking at events, I'm drafting articles. She's just like.
So can she actually? I want to how about musical fella. Hey, Manaka wetang. Hey, Mongaro Manaka wetang. Can she actually explain what wetang as one?
She says I'm a journalist.
Keep it
like that. That's cute. that understanding is so beautiful, and I appreciate it so much because it means wabona. At least she has some sort of idea.
No, my mom can't explain anything. But yeah, no, engineering, radio. She'll never say radio production. She'll never.
I think it's because it's a career that our parents never even thought of venturing into.
100%.
Being oppressed and
hence, one of the body engineering, body nursing. Sheesh. Now, how when the sound has check out Playboy?
Yeah. No, shame.
I don't know what sound engineering is.
I know, but isn't it up to us to educate them?
It is. But are they willing to be educated?
They buffet snippets. Here and there. Mama. Okay, you don't want to get that.
Yeah.
But I want a video of vlog. How you yes, I give us one lady.
So Reitumetse,
and I don't talk about money.
You don't talk about money?
I don't talk about money with my parents.
Okay.
I prefer a transfer. That's how we talk. I work and work. Like when I work, I keep my head down and I invest in my work.
Yeah.
When the rewards, the financial rewards come up.
Playboy, I think there's somebody knocking. So you just Work.
I just work. I put my head down. I work. When I stand up, the money is there, and I'm like, hey, yeah. We made cash. Okay.
How much are we talking?
Yeah, we can't talk funds. I know. We can't talk figures. That's personal information.
Okay. Shout outs to you.
Thank you.
Okay. So Boston came in which year, Hannah?
25th. Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
14, right?
Yes.
How sure?
I guess so.
It's not next show. 2014.
Yeah, 2014, 15, 16.
It's 2014.
I agree, 2014. You're right.
What? I know more than you know yourself.
No, get it fela.
2014.
2014, yes.
Yeah. Okay. After Boston, I think there's a video that I saw on your status.
Yeah.
Was it a live? I think it was a live on Instagram. I'm not sure.
It's like no guys, like you do mostly.
Well, I'll tell you in explain or no Reitumetse we can see them say it's a hanka emela who implore.
Yes, also make it.
Yeah, what?
Yes. Oh,
Kima na hand.
Oh, LB. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So after graduating at Boston,
yeah.
In terms of work.
I freelanced a bit. And then for the longest time, the freelancing wasn't working financially. The local publications in the Val were telling me my articles were not good enough.
How?
So I got angry and I started my own publication.
The
so I was like,
016.
The 016.
We'll talk about it. Yeah.
That's how I started it.
Oh.
Yeah. I got tired of being told I wasn't good enough. I know I'm great. Why are you telling me?
Do you think maybe never hatel?
Yeah, and like I had to do I'll do it.
Wow.
I'll show you how it's done.
Spirit says I'll do it to Sinkakai. I'll do it on my own, I'll do it.
I think for the longest time, I love that question. I think I've always been a fighter. And I've always felt the need to defend myself, fight for what I believe in.
Yeah.
Invest in what I believe in. Only like when you've been given a dream, LB, it's your dream.
Thank you.
It's your dream to take care of.
100%.
It's your mission.
Yeah.
And I got tired of explaining myself.
You're the leader.
Just sprinter.
Well, no, but let's put this column.
Yeah. Find me on the way, but that's where I'm going.
Oh.
And I will tell stories, regardless of what it looks like, regardless of the challenges, I will start with a laptop and no knowledge. I will sit on YouTube and learn how to design a magazine from scratch.
Sheesh.
I will write every single article. I will edit it. I will sub-edit it. I will be a videographer. I will be an editor. I will be a founder. I will be a CEO. I will be the whole team.
You were once an influencer as well.
Yes, we are there now. I'm a brand ambassador as well. I'm so proud.
Yeah. For Airway. I call it Airway.
Airway clothing.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh.
Airway to life. Why not?
Okay. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Can I jump at the stage? Isn't it? The magazine, the online magazine, the 016, right?
Yes.
How did it come about?
So this is the idea that I had in my head. Uguti, if you, for example, and you want to learn about the vowel, I wanted you to have one place where you go, like you click on a link and it tells you about the creators, the small businesses, the legends. It tells you all the good information about the vowel. There's a local newspaper for the potholes and the service delivery.
You focus on the good.
If you want good things about the vowel, that's where you go. It's there. It's waiting. So there are words waiting for you to read them.
So it's only for the vowel, not
it's
outside
based in the vowel. It's based in the vowel. I have 12 issues that I did without funding, without any sponsorships. I did everything on my own. 12 issues.
Sheesh. And how are the numbers now?
They're beautiful. I'm actually going to go into printing the magazines and selling the limited editions. That's how well it's going. Wow, people read. And that's how I figured it out. To go see, okay, how do I say people are not reading as much? Newspapers traditionally are going out of stock, right?
Yeah.
So everyone's on their phones.
100%.
So why not make a magazine that's online? So when people are on their phones, they're actually reading the stuff.
100%.
Also, the stuff that they are reading is the content. Why not make a magazine that's about good things so people read about good things? If people read about good things, it means your numbers are going to go up. Because if you're you're going to tell Playboy's going to tell another person.
Yeah.
It's word of mouth that gets out because it's good things.
Yeah.
People love when you celebrate them. All I do is celebrate people. That's why it gets that many.
When are you going to celebrate me?
Sir, how do we value? Maybe on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is a Joburg baby.
Okay.
So
don't worry.
Yeah, coming.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Tolerate
otherwise we'll keep on fine. Okay.
And Disingeni.
We can go there.
No.
You want to go there?
No.
Okay.
No, don't.
Okay.
But no, I'm a bit worried, ne?
Why?
But I release magazines, right? But yet print is slowly fading away because people are on their phone.
Yes.
Why not stick to phone, like an online thing?
The online thing it's like a piece of art. If it's on your phone, it's beautiful, but this is beautiful to see and to admire. So that's why it's going to be limited edition.
Okay.
Where you pay for the one you specifically want, and we print it, and you can frame it, and you can keep it.
Okay.
It's like that one graduation photo that everyone has on their photos.
Mine has a certain person. I'm like, yo, mom, please remove that. You've seen it enough. Caristo.
But Kibata physical because as much as we're all on our phones and as much as everything is online, the most beautiful thing is having to take something out and say, "Anda here's my article."
Yeah.
And you read and you show people. We like showing people. It's also generational for you to show your child. And you have the evidence of an article to show for it.
You're right. It's when I lady CD when we were still growing up.
Exactly.
What do you call it? The sleeves.
Yes.
Where your producers, how the song came about.
Yeah, the lyrics.
The lyrics as well.
Yes.
Slip off the tongue.
Why sleep alone? Slip off the tongue.
You followed my lead. Stop it. So when you started this whole magazine, what was the grand plan for it?
To tell Val stories.
Tell Val stories.
As beautifully as possible.
Yeah.
I know how to write an article in my sleep.
Yeah, you will.
So that's that. If anyone can write an article, it's me. So why not?
Okay. Shout outs to you.
Thank you.
Why? No.
Hey, what's I get love for
But never know the phone work on YouTube. But hand that there?
How I get
Oh, no, ring how?
How no?
No. Because that's what I'm more.
What's going to
That's what I'm one is.
Okay.
No, I'll skip in my file.
It's fine.
I'll skip in my file.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. Fast forward. Plein FM.
Yes.
Fitly Joanna.
Oh my word. I went to audition. Obviously I found out who the founder, the CEO was, that did Seleka, right?
Okay.
So management for the whole day and it's kid audition. Back and again, the way he's jumping out of that.
So who are you asking? But on and on queuing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the information wasn't on Google at the time. So how does that I have to ask and make sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm on a chance you. Not no emailing the whole day because I'm a woman.
Ish. And they accuse the battle.
If you can, guy.
So, we are man with audition.
Yes, I got there and I was like, what? A good teacher? I'll promise us like a good yes. You were like,
what I got from a good teacher?
Get a show. I'm good. I'm a journalist. I just graduated. Go City Varsity, School of Media and Creative Arts. I'm very good at what I do. I think I have a nice voice. I think you need me. Ang newspaper Just about going to get ready. I'm an English newsreader. If my accent hasn't told you that. By the time I finished reading, he looked at me and said, "Come back tomorrow for a call back. You have a good I auditioned for him.
Smart.
I became the first
When I was a bit young,
first female
not
news
everybody can
editor.
do that. At the age of 20, right?
At the age of 20. First female news editor at Plein FM.
Sheesh. I'm man. O sebedisa wa tseba.
Hey.
I
I also understand I even get nominated for a Satma Award for reading the news.
Satma
A
Award.
Satma Award. I don't know whether I won or what happened, but it was a certificate, so I was nominated and I was happy with that.
Was kas frame kapo let's eliminate.
Kept the show see alive and kicking.
Okay, no, shout out. All right, cool. So now you do you remember your first time on radio?
I remember reading the news for the first time.
So it was still at City, yeah.
Yes. I was nervous. How to make much make even
100%.
How you feel like
Yeah.
murdering yourself because you're
Yeah.
like, how could I make a mistake? How could I be human? I'm supposed to be a robot. Yeah. And how that during ad breaks and during things, there's that saying, that's how I got the nomination.
Oh.
So you never know who's listening. So you must always sound good and poised and ready. And when you make one mistake, you
beat yourself, yeah.
So I worked to make sure that I invest in my voice so much that when I talk, people listen. That's what radio taught me.
I could show that line. Reitumetse shebe.
Oh, for you don't Reitumetse shebe.
No, like for the kitchen podcast news.
Oh.
Yeah, I would stop it.
Okay. For the kitchen podcast news, I am Reitumetse shebe.
No wonder man.
Hey.
How to come on a what was such by his.
Thank you so much.
So how long were you there for?
I was there for about 2 years and then I left to go join Thetha FM.
Oh,
Thetha
yeah.
FM breakfast show, reading the news for the breakfast show. I left and then I went to KCA Radio, which is an online radio station, online radio station. I was there as an editor. I trained very, very good newsreaders. I was very proud to train them. And then I left and I went to Joburg now.
What am I, man?
I don't stay, yeah?
Why?
Well, I don't feel valued, I leave.
Sheesh.
The second I don't feel valued, I leave.
Is that why?
That's exactly why. Ew. Yeah.
I suppose they.
Kuzamanzi phela thina abanye siyajima abantu abadala.
Mina ngiziphuza amanzi ngempela. Why you have to explain it?
I'm just actually ngababoni. Ngiyabonana.
All right, coolio. So when you left Joburg, where were you going?
I was going to Moja Love TV. I joined Moja Love TV.
But I was scout.
No.
How did I know about you?
No, Facebook on their Facebook page they're looking for a researcher.
Yeah.
What a researcher does, I'm like, I can do this in my sleep. And it's so funny because I was watching Uya Jola 99 this one time with my mom, and I was looking at the subtitles and I was like, they need me.
Wow.
Moja Love needs me. They need me. And then I saw the post, yeah, researcher, and I applied.
Then you got the job.
I got an interview and then I was there.
How feel about? Oh, you're that girl.
I haven't said that because I had been on a show called Culture Quest.
Okay.
In 2013, where he was the host. So on Zebala from Mo. So how can you Moja, like he's like, you're the girl from the Val. I'm like, yes. Hi.
What's it? Yeah.
And then I worked with Masiya, blessing in disguise, because I already knew him from before. He's actually a producer.
Oh.
He's not just the host. He's also behind the scenes.
Come on, see.
The host of Skipama Files.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Okay.
That
okay.
guy. That guy.
Okay.
That's him.
Oh.
That's him.
So how was your stay there at Moja Love?
It was lovely.
Moja
I
Love. There
learned
was
a lot.
love. Everything was Moja.
There's a lot of love.
There's
a lot of love.
Everything was Moja.
There was a lot of love. I'm sticking to that line.
As long as you keep on my file.
Hi, But to be honest with you, I had an amazing time. It was beautiful. I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah.
And Moja actually refined who I already knew I was. They just ukilabona hamutu out temple and available you're great. And available you're good. Yes, you can do this. There's no reason you can't do this. I love that place actually. I love Moja Love because they taught me that I can handle any show.
Shut up.
Any show.
Yeah, I was about to ask, did you do one show or you did other shows as well?
I did multiple shows. I was researcher for Ekaya. Yeah. Yeah, they renamed the show to call it Ekaya. I was researcher there. So that means I find the stories. That's what a researcher is. It's my job to find the people who are complaining. It's my job.
Sheesh.
Yes.
How do you find these people?
Yo, I'm a journalist. I did.
Do you go around asking?
I did. I went to court. I went in places where I'm a journalist.
Just I would never.
I did it. So I was on Ekaya, I was on Skipama Files, I was on Ifalami, Sizoktola, content producer. That means I watch the episodes before you guys see them.
Yeah.
That's me. I oversee the subtitles. That's me. I was on Ifalami, I mentioned, Kuzega. I was on The Ultimate Visa, which is the show that they put on hold for a little bit. I worked on a lot of shows that taught me about myself. But what I learned is that I was very good at this investigative stuff.
Yeah.
The Skipama Files, the Sizoktola, the hardcore stuff is what I was very good at. And I excelled at it, and I admire Moja Love for giving me the opportunity to shine. When I already knew I had an interest, they honed that skill for me.
Shout out.
I respect them.
What did you use that Boston taught you?
Everything, darling. Everything. You know, Boston Media House. What's that? Cameroon, the media law guy, is still there.
Wow.
Yes, and Boston called me.
TK
to say,
is still there?
TK is still there. He's still there. I saw him. He was so happy to see me.
Yeah.
They
Just
invited me.
Who's those best passed away?
Which one?
In marketing. Dark, short, dark, always with TK.
That's the go thing.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Rest
in peace. But yeah.
I went back and I said, I emailed them and I said, hi, you guys don't know that I was there. I want to be a guest lecturer and I want to give a motivation, like a guest lecturer specifically for the journalism students. I'm a real life example. I want to talk to them. And they said yes. So we must just agree on a date and I'll be back at Boston.
Shout out to you.
I'll be back at Boston.
Wow.
For a day though, just to motivate the kids.
I think you're the only one that still wants to go back to Boston.
But you didn't
Baitse ke laba fresh aksobe kwa Batukada. Baitse ke laba fresh ha ke tswa man.
How fresh?
Ha ke ba fresh.
Eh, ke tsaba ha o sa buta go yena. Ha o sa buta go yena. Bona o bitse. Jo, o no ke na sekolo sa pele. Jo, na no no da class.
Ke tla ka o submit.
That's how I ended up doing the 016 magazine.
I'm joking.
Niggas had group assignment to I can't wait for people. Yo, Lantina, they can pull up in this.
Ufile so ba ngwana ba bitso fela.
But it's like a beach. No, I was saying like a beach. I was there.
I was there.
I go the whole night in the hilly one.
Wait.
The students. I'm
no longer a student. Oh, come on now. Never supposed at that time. So if I knew, hey man, why is this about part of your group?
This is exactly. But what did? But I at least I'm not going to have a value. But Emela Rona, but already distinction. graduate a le bae ma go sebeditse ntho la sala sokodisa
No, I think together we can do more.
ke entse mo ke one
Well, I think you couldn't put my name. I had to become put my name there.
bona
So it's working together. It's
when I
working.
see me in the email
Yeah.
in the end
Assignments I put my name on.
when the work is done
Yeah.
no one checked whether I did the right thing.
Okay, I'll tap. Never will tap. I keep getting. Never will tap.
We don't okay, let's fix
Yeah,
that.
I
We
know.
were
I
not in the
worked
same
for mine.
class.
I worked for mine.
Let's fix that.
I worked for mine. I
Nale
worked.
o mongwe ke mmoneng. A se proud. Nna pasa ka yena ke o proud go no pasa ka nna. Is that something that I'm not going in public ocean live? Right.
Never pasa ka yena.
O proud o no pasa ka nna. O proud.
Thetha. All right, let's play a game. Quick one.
Oh, I love games.
I'm telling you, fan man.
Ha re bapale re tla.
You're such a child, yes?
I love games. Okay, what are we doing?
No, man, I'm just gonna give you two options and you choose one and you tell me why.
Okay, cool.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah, skakopa.
Okay.
Okay, the
love
first one is PR or marketing manager.
Flip, wait. If you get to speed.
No, listen to bua.
Marketing.
And why?
I'd rather market 5 companies, do marketing for 5 companies and make money 5 times. Instead of doing PR for 1 company and getting paid once. Marketing.
So, question.
Yes, Playboy.
You're saying you cannot do PR for multiple companies?
It's easy to do PR for 1 person because you're supposed to invest and focus on that person and the image and the brand and this and that. I'd rather market 5 times really well. There you go.
Okay, thank you for that question, man.
Oh, but Charlie, we're not. Oh, no, no, Playboy.
Sesotho
Not
se re
playing.
Sesotho se re lebitso lebe ke seromo, if you understand that.
Bua se valise. Yo. Like you can next.
Please,
Italiana stola pili. Yo ke ikwa yo.
Sorry?
Italiana stola pili.
Stadiana.
Italiana.
King Stadiana.
Ke val. Vale ke Italy bathong. Ma 18 mo yeng, 18 hours. How is it? Weke le weke.
Oh, viki ne viki. Eting mo ye.
Welcome to the vow. Wa bona he.
Batla ke le tshakela tse.
A go tshake.
Ke tla tshaka.
Go tla jang? Don't
shapa-
Stonehaven. The viewing.
Ke tla shapa le sit down ne.
Let's go.
Okay. Ke a
Do it. Let's do
ke a
it.
tla ngwanes, ke a tla ngwanes. Okay, second one, content producing or videographer. And why?
Videographer.
Why?
I love being a videographer because I get to be creative. Content producing for me is a bit limited because now I need to produce your content and I need to brief the show, the host of the show, and let them know it's boring. Long story short, content producing for me is just boring. Being a videographer means the vlogs, there's art everywhere. I'm already imagining like 10 videos just sitting here. That's being creative. As a content producer, you can't really because you have to include the guest, the speaker, and little not 5 minutes to talk.
How na pelo ke a bona. Na le pelo nya.
I saw it. Okay, get away. Let me not defend myself.
Thetha FM. Okay, cool. Last one, third one.
That's PTJ.
Newsreader.
Or
Nako. Kiaka.
Askies.
Cool, I'm joking. Newsreader or just being an influencer?
Newsreader, definitely.
Why?
I have the voice for it. I might as well get paid for it. We think you're going to buy it. Influencer. No, being an influencer is so boring. Yo, I'm not gonna get it. Hey guys. So under earth. As a newsreader, I get to say, today we get to learn about Lebohang LB Andres, who is the founder of Under Earth Clothing. The data, that's a whole. Do you have a news reading and yeah, it's about last one.
I already data.
I influencer, I want to know Lori Santos saying, hi guys, come on, look at the pizza. Yes. I really bad pizza. I got a shop at it. Oh wow. I like a foster, you got what I tell them. That is the user now. Let me say something if you have it. Come in. Who's cleaning the Lativa? Scrubbing Lativa. I say, you are an influencer.
It must be a problem. Okay, Sharp.
Everything is.
Let's talk about the sit down.
Oh, yes.
So, you started a whole channel called
Yes, I
Sit
did.
Down.
Yes, I did. A YouTube channel. After I left Moja Love, immediately, I didn't stop working. I used my last salary, the Moja Love, to fund 8 episodes to the Sit Down.
Wow. 8?
8, so I have 8 episodes. Sitting. They're just sitting. Waiting to be seen.
Wait. Playboy, don't you want to switch seats? I can't handle this anymore.
Why?
It's too much. It's too much. Okay, how much did it cost you?
My whole salary.
So how much was the salary?
It was so little also. But for another day.
Okay. So what content? Ke content e jwang e bang with the sit down?
I love that question. On the sit down, the kind of content I have there is black excellence. We laugh at ourselves out loud. And we acknowledge the grace of God in everything that we do.
Amen, sister.
We acknowledge how hard we work to get where we are. And we see parts of ourselves that the public doesn't see. So we don't cry, we celebrate.
Okay, shout out. I saw you had summary there. Was a summary?
Summary, yes,
Yeah,
very good
the
friend of
comedian.
mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
When are you gonna have me?
The problem with the youth is that
Kimang youth.
when
Agimdala kanako.
how badly and see what I did. And then I want you to
Please send me the link.
Hey, I'll send it to you. I will definitely
Please.
do that. I want you guys to see what I did first.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they get at the Val tour, the radio tour, a few weeks ago. Everyone is like, when are you having me? When are you having me? I'm like, can you see it first? Can we see it first?
Okay.
Can we watch it? Because I'm launching month end and it's going to be so beautiful. But
We're
at the
launching in the
launch-
Val, of course.
Of course, in the that's home ground.
Aish.
Um,
Just
if you guys want to come, legit, we can do that. You can be there. So for the launch,
We'll
we're all
see.
going to be viewing episode 1 together for the first time. Get a
Are
movie.
you gonna have food?
We'll have finger foods and we'll have popcorn.
Let's see it before.
Get a movie.
Let's see it
Please
before.
eat before I walk in. Nah, I'm not a feeder. Get a feeder, this is feeder content. Yo, please. Hi, guys. How?
Okay, sharp.
But to answer your marketing question, the venue I'll be launching is absolutely free for me because I do marketing for them. I'm not paying a cent.
Not just contest, no? Not about.
I swear to God, and the marketing worked.
Wow.
It did. So right now I'm at a point where I'm being approached. I don't approach anymore.
Baby care.
Last week. Are you like,
Hey.
she's a powerhouse, man. Powerhouse. Let's go.
Get them money.
Guys, begging your horn. To see young people, to see matriculants look at me and say, "Oh, Reitumetse." Yeah?
For sure, now I wanna be like her.
Oh, don't do that to yourself. But aspire to be like someone, but be yourself.
100%.
Look up to the person, celebrate them, that's perfect, but always be yourself. There's only one you. Please be yourself. Please.
Yeah, I get you. But there's a was it I think it was somebody's tweet about it. Be your own role model.
Yes.
Because a lot of role models are out here playing roles.
Oh, so English. beautiful because we live in a world where you can look up to Kanye West.
100%.
You can look up to Beyonce, but don't want to be like Beyonce. There are parts that she doesn't show you. When she's not on stage, who is she?
True.
Do you know what I mean? And her higher staging, she prepares 3 months in advance. She invests that much into her craft. Linda, I invested 10 years of my life into this media industry. It should be paying off.
100%.
I am a powerhouse Velo, yo. Making sure that I don't yo. You said anything.
But never meet your idols. Because, hey, people are not themselves.
But
When
they
there's
are
no
themselves.
camera. When there's
They're
no
not
camera.
who you want them to be. I don't say let's go. How much they go, how you like is right.
100%.
I get that's like getting don't look up to me, perfect, but don't want to be like me. Now let's speak like a fan. It's a hard
And I can't need to lie. It's not Italian.
Who a lot, come on. It's like a million.
There's a lot going on,
I think you should come to the bar. We'd love to have you.
I should. Because you remember my friend Mutamai?
Yes.
He's from the bar.
I will take him to Mikey. Won't phone it.
Nah, definitely.
I'm that type. You'll find
Definitely.
me
I get we'll find out.
yeah, after 14. I think, back to the 14. English baby, like it's
no, I don't know. Let me not lie. I can say. We'll find out when I come through.
We'll find
but I'd
out.
love to come through for the launch though. Yeah, just give us dates. When is it happening? How?
And dates,
We get tickets. What's happening?
There's no tickets. You just
Rock up.
RSVP.
RSVP.
Hey, rock up.
Hey, I can say, but come on, hey. I want them to get what we have to
I said, okay, just soft launch.
a soft launch.
No more than 20 people.
Okay.
It needs to be intimate. It needs to be small. It needs to be sacred. It's mine.
A sacred space.
It's mine.
Your baby.
It's my baby. So we're all gonna watch my baby and have feedback on it. That's all I want. I'm not there for the influences. I'm not there for the pictures. I'm not there for anything else other than for you guys to see what I did with my last salary.
Oh, Nkosiam.
That's all I want. But I want you guys to see what I see when I say we're telling stories of Black excellence.
So, what's the dream for the sit down?
The dream is for the sit down to be a platform where Black people can look at themselves and be proud of themselves. I no longer want to tear the Black person down. It's enough.
Okay.
You've gone through a lot, you've gone through enough. Let's learn about each other.
Shout out.
Let's learn about ourselves.
Okay.
And be proud of it.
So now in terms of growth, where do you want to see it? Attracting certain sponsorships and all?
That would be perfect. That would be great, actually. I'd
Yeah.
love to collaborate with other people, other entities, and tell stories on a bigger platform. That would be great. I don't mind.
Okay.
You can go there. But the ultimate dream is to tell the story of a Black person in the words of a Black person. I'm tired of our stories being told by everyone else except us.
Hey! Bua, we see.
It's a hoa. English.
Bua. Okay, no, shout outs to you, man. Shout out.
Thank you.
Let's talk about ewe.
Ewe.
Give that microphone how would you say I'm bitch? What's that?
I can say Playboy.
Playboy, please do the things there, dog.
My microphone.
The mic. You see, I have to HR.
No, I'm very focused on it.
I need to HR this whole situation.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Need to fix the
Just
mic.
bring it a bit forward, dog.
Is my mouth okay, yeah?
Sorry.
Hey.
Thank you.
See, I need to HR this whole situation. Playboy, after this,
I'm very focused on it.
And then meet up
I want to hear about Airway right now.
Yes.
Okay, shout out to you.
I would have
man.
the white things, né? You know when you talk so much, you end up having like white shit on your mouth. And no one will tell you. They'll just watch you the whole time. You guys are so funny.
You should pay her.
I will.
Okay, cool. Now I've even lost my train of thought. Like,
Ewe.
You remember the song?
Ewe. I'm fine. I love that guy.
Hey, Hakimutsibo guy na I fan.
Yes, oh no guy, really guy.
Hey, music industry. Hi, Andias. But I would love for him to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,
Let's talk about Airwear. You're a brand ambassador for Airwear. How did that come about? What is Airwear?
Okay, Airwear is a clothing brand, a sportswear clothing brand, started by Maschaba Budibe.
Okay.
She is a female entrepreneur in the Val. I love working with entrepreneurs.
You have her on the sit down. Please tell me you do.
I am going to have her on the sit down. Not yet. I need to. We've done the 8, and that's what we're going to be advertising.
Part of the 8. I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Officially after the shoot.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kabu ambassadorship by
Okay.
A contract officially afterwards.
Oh, hey, the professionals are the contract.
The 2 pieces like 2 pieces every day, because like that guys.
Is this your first ambassador?
It is. I want to keep having. I'm so excited for it. Mama next have full attire. I'm so proud to wear a brand in the Hanunki, a female from the Val. I am so proud.
What does Airwear stand for?
It means yes.
No, for that brand, I think existence something
is inevitable. That's the slogan.
The slogan.
Yes. So it's Airwear, and then underneath it, existence is inevitable because we exist. Why not say no? Say yes to life.
Yeah.
Why not live your best life? Like yes to life.
Shout out to you.
Because you exist. Why not?
Hi. I don't know more the level in you.
I tell
Grahana.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's not go there.
10 years later.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Listen to me very carefully now. Listen. Right? That
No.
was the plan. Okay, Mamela had. So I've learned, when you are a powerhouse like yourself, right?
Yes, darling. So Lapin.
When you're a powerhouse like yourself, right? You need to have somebody representing you.
Yeah.
You can't be the face and the brand, everything now. So do you have a management thingy, company, not company, but you have somebody representing you into these meetings?
I represent myself. In everything.
In everything.
In everything. The beautiful part about being a seasoned media practitioner is that the beautiful thing is that you can walk into a meeting and say, my name is Reitumetse, I'm a brand ambassador for Airwear. That's who you're talking to. I can take on a role.
Oh.
Not because I'm being an influencer, but because I can actually do it. If you want a marketing person, that's how I landed that marketing gig. I got there and I was like, okay, this is a new plant. I see it has attractions and stuff. You guys don't have marketing. And you guys need me because I'm really good at what I do.
Baby. Your sister looks up to you. The way she reacts.
I know. I love my sister. I don't want to cry. Yo, I love my sister. Full stop, because wow, the waterworks will begin.
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Why are you proud of her, if I may ask?
Hey, Lisa, yo, next question. Media, yo. Come on,
Nah, shout outs. So, where do you see Reitumetse with everything that she does in 5 years?
I see her retired in 5 years.
With a lot of money.
I see the sit down paying me in my sleep.
Don't make me clap alone now. Don't do that. Shout out. Yeah, that's powerful.
I have a plan, man. I guess if I left Moja Love for a reason.
Shout out.
There's a reason I'm not there anymore. Because I explained to Moja Love management actually, you would see, when I'm here, I feel like no one is telling stories in the Val. It's my job.
Oh, and I thought you fired. I'm joking.
I was never fired.
I'm joking.
I was never fired.
I'm joking.
I never get fired.
I'm joking.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Now shout out to you. So now you went back home, you're telling stories.
There we go. Because only we can tell our own stories. And I know how to tell. I speak the lingo. So Italian. So I think it was important. It's actually strange because everyone moves from their hometown to Joburg because this is where greener pastures are.
When are you going back?
I always do the opposite in everything. And everyone's going that way. I want to know why there's a fire. I'm a journalist. You know what article? There's a fire that started at 9:08. That's me. So if I'm at Moja Love, that means I'm helping Moja Love, but I'm not helping the Val. The Val can't suffer because I'm sitting at Moja Love. I'd rather leave Moja Love and go home.
Wow.
The stories of my hometown.
Oh, patriotic. Nah.
I am. And the Val is so rich with the history, but no one has the time to tell it because we're all going to Joburg.
Josie Mabone.
Sure.
Ask your question. Why are you so passionate about the Val?
Yeah. I think when you grow up in a place and you have the traumas, and for me, Moja Love was instrumental in realizing that there is a story to tell in the trauma. So that's why I'm going back home to say, why do we have this many potholes? Why do we have a water problem? Why do we have a municipality that is struggling so much? And who's held accountable for these things? And we realize we're all having the same conversation, but nothing is happening. So because I come from Moja Love, where things happen, I know what to do now to tell stories that are informative, stories that build people, stories that encourage people to say, now we understand that a pothole caused an accident, which cost someone a life. So let's talk about the potholes now. And we're not going to attack the municipality because we understand it's a problem that already existed. So go back home, for me, that was my dream, to go back home and uncover the problems of the Val, not ignore them. I can no longer move to Joburg and ignore the fact that there's no water in the Val for days. There's no electricity in the Val for days. It's riddled in potholes, and I need to know why.
Sheesh.
And I have to sit in a room like this and be professional. Because the Val deserves my English too. Why not?
100%.
They wanna born. And if anyone can figure the Val out, I think it's me. I'm the self-appointed
spokesperson of the Val.
Let's see how I'm paying. That's low. Nigga pay.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Reitumetse, chef.
Yes, I'll be.
Thank you. Stop it. I like it.
Yes.
How's your mental health?
Oh.
And how do you keep saying?
I'm at peace. My mental health is beautiful. I take care of myself. I invest in myself. I go to the gym. And I meditate.
Shout out.
When I wake up, let me tell you guys, but a lot of people don't know. When I wake up at 3 every day in the morning.
At 3?
3 a.m. I'm up.
Sheesh, get out here on phone to go to the gym. Hey, it's a struggle.
Oh, okay.
Please, I'll employ you. But continue, sorry.
At 3 in the morning, I wake up.
Yeah.
I don't switch on the data on my phone. I go on my phone and I meditate. I love waking up at 3 because there's a silence in the air.
100%.
There's no busyness. No one is driving yet. The birds are there. You listen to them waking up and you watch the earth. I watch the earth wake up. I watch the sun rise and I have my first cup of coffee at 3 and I meditate.
Yeah.
And I listen to my body and what my body is saying. Are we tired? Are we loved? Is my cup full? Is it running over? What am I doing today? Who am I helping today? What is my purpose today? Every day I wake up with a different purpose. It has to be different. It can't stay the same. When you are gifted, your gift is not yours. So
nice one.
I invest that much in myself. So by the time I come and sit here, I know my cup is full. I'm sure. I filled it up myself.
It's sweet.
So runneth over, so I can run my knowledge and my experience to others. Starts with me at 3 a.m. when no one else is present. I listen to myself when I wake up, so I can make time to listen to others when they wake up.
About to about 8, 9.
How about wake up at 8? I've sweated my sleep away. I think I'm in love with myself.
Just a girl.
For the first time in my life, I'm in love with myself and I don't feel the need.
That's beautiful.
To be in love with a man, to be in love with anyone else other than me. I'm enough and I know it. Yeah.
Shout out. Shout out. So this is the kitchen podcast. Don't take my question otherwise. Can you cook and what's your favorite meal?
I can cook in my sleep. My favorite meal is wings. I make such great wings. Mapeo. Ask my family.
Where's a mapeo? You've never had it.
Why only Nagasabatung? Say we allow something. The great. She said UCT the whole time. So
Oh, okay.
I understand.
Okay.
Here's a question. What's the secret behind the wings?
Yeah, what's the secret behind the wings?
Why you got the secret? The secret is in the sauce. So you boil them, you prepare them, cut them accordingly, so when people eat, they enjoy. You see, prepare them, clean them properly, take out every single feather. The feathers, scarf. The feathers for me. There's a dipping sauce, a mayo sauce. There's a barbecue sauce that you make sure the wings swim in it. They swim for their lives in that sauce.
I'm coming to Val next weekend.
What's that king? Harry is saying, I killing.
Twitter.
You could listen to the wings here.
The wings. I'm watching popcorn, but the wings.
Chalete. Tell me what I paid.
Give me two hours.
Mario, what's going demanding? Go restore Oji. Please. My popcorn is dead. Let's get more.
Before you come, must fill your stomach.
Please. It's a requirement. I must look about
Wow. Okay, sharp. Social media handles.
Instagram,
Why?
it's too fake for me. I don't have the time.
But the fake life is real.
It's
You
not real.
understand? No, it's real because you live in the fake life and you end up believing in it.
That's the problem. I'm not for fake stuff.
Yeah, because Lance once said, "I can fake it until you make it." What if you fake it and you never make it?
What if you fake it and you lose who you are in faking it?
But if you don't have an identity, Joburg will give you an identity.
That's why you must identify yourself.
Before?
So when other people see you, they identify the true you.
100%.
You understand?
You
Instagram kiting mara. TikTok kimo ki papanting him. Reitumetse on all my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Ya papa TikTok ngi papa haul. Ling mo kirata e humonate mo.
Humonate mo. Le mo shebe ke Reitumetse shebe.
Let me share bathong. It's my surname phela.
Reitumetse, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Is it?
Yes.
Man.
For hubua kibo haulu.
Rebuja for 58 minutes.
Umaka wena.
Come mama.
You said 98 minutes. And I got a whole petty na. I want to put it on. I gave me a woman. Yo, Abujo.
Okay, go both.
Eh, yeah.
Go both.
Both.
Moja Love.
Yes, sir.
Moja.
To be honest.
Okay. Alright, Mareso, thank you very much for coming through.
Cheers.
You kill me. You need to come back. Definitely, you need to come back. Your whole vibe.
I'll come back. Thank you.
Yeah, only
Thank
a
you
pleasure,
so much.
man. Only a pleasure. Manene guys, Yabuleli Ilali. Hey, almost fumbled there. Yabuleli Ilali. We out. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Can I
Juicy. Yeah. I heard
have my niggas be proud of me. Look at I'm reppin' my city so wavy, ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah, I'm giving no one apologies. I'm up with the squad, can handle the sauce. I'm tryna make me some rands. Look at my leg when I dance. I want a Porsche, I want a Ferrari, I want me a ticket to France.